YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been, well, quite some time, about 18 months since my last update on the layouts, but rest assured I am back on it now and I'm going to make some progress. Also, reasons why I haven't made much progress in the last 18 months, well, it's been manic at work, family stuff has been busy, so everything, all the things that get in the way of doing any modelling. But now I'm going to get back into the swing of things. So I'm going to show you the little progress I have made in the last 18 months. I'm going to talk to you about some of the buildings that I've started, especially the postal depot, which I started probably about 18 months ago, probably nearly 2 years now. It's nearly there, not quite, but I'm going to show you the progress on that, hoping to get some more regular video updates up on YouTube over the coming weeks and months, and really want to try and crack on now and get the layout moving because I'm really enjoying getting back into it. So should be quite a bit more progress taking place. I'm also going to do some review videos over the coming weeks and months as well. I bought some new items of rolling stock and I'm really chuffed with most of them, and would really like to sort of detail those to you guys, so give a bit of insight into how they work. Great, well look, let's dive in. I'm not going to waffle on too much, so let me chat to you first of all about the postal depot building. Let's go. So the postal depot has been a bit of a labour of love really. It's taken me a good 18 months to 2 years to get to this stage. It's based on the one seen just outside, I think it's called Thun Station in Switzerland. Interestingly, I posted a video of one of my trains going past this building just recently on Facebook, and funnily enough, somebody responded and said, I've actually been past this building twice this week. So I'm hoping that's a good sign that I've recreated the real building quite accurately. Which is nice because it's been tons of hours put into this. As you can see, this will be where I'll be lining up all of my postal trains. It's made out of plasticard, so A3 sheets of plasticard, some plastic strip, all from Evergreen, which I bought from Eileen's Emporium. Definitely one of my favourite shops for this kind of stuff. Certainly worth checking out. I'll put a link in the description to it. I don't get anything for it, but just it's a shop that I've dealt with and had good experience with. So, and obviously card used to complete the roof of the building. The whole building needs a bit of a respray. The colours need renewing, and also it will need a little bit of weathering as well, and there's lots of extra details to finish off, as you can see down in the loading bay at the bottom. Not sure if you can see that. There's still quite a bit to do down there as well, but that's where we're at this building. To follow will be a few shots with the postal train sitting outside. One of my biggest bugbears on this layout was trying to get the trackwork looking absolutely spot on as to how I wanted it to do. I wanted free-flowing track and free-flowing turnouts, and the only way I could really achieve this in Engage is to use a program software called Templot. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. It's a really great piece of kit once you get to know how to use it. It's quite hard to begin with, and I almost threw my laptop out the window many times on previous layouts because I just couldn't work out how to use it. But once you get to use the basics, you can build some really nice track plans. And as you can see here, the track plan is firstly put together on the computer and then you print it out. Obviously you've chosen the scale and all the things you need to do before you start building it. And you can see here all of my turnouts will be hand built using copper clad sleepers from the 2mm Fine Scale Society and code 55 N gauge track from C&L fine scale. As you can see here, it's all been stuck down on the layout all the way along. It's mainly this section as well here, the depot area, which needed all the turnouts to be very, very close together. And the only way to achieve that for me here, in this tight spot at the end of the layout to get what I wanted to build, was to hand build the track. But it will look really good, albeit it will take some time to put together. But you can see here, it's all down, ready to go. I've still got the yard to put on and to glue down, but essentially the main bulk of it is now down. And just to give you a bit of an idea of the full track layout, here is the full plan, which I've screenshot from my laptop. Another building here under construction is the signal box, based on Postal signal box, which is I think disused now. That's sort of half built. And then you've also got here the beginnings of the depot based on Airsfeld. Quite an iconic depot now in preservation for SBB Historic to house their collection of locomotives. Now here's one item of I got really excited about. This is from the Hornby Arnold range. I think they're quite new to Engage. This was probably announced a few years ago. I immediately pre-ordered it as I absolutely wanted to get hold of one. It's a really, really nice offering. I will do a review video on this in the coming weeks, but a very finely detailed model. This one came as the 4-car set with a 3-car add-on pack, which I'm hoping is going to be coming pretty soon. I've also pre-ordered that as well, and obviously once that's in and I've got hold of it, I will show you what the full set looks like. But certainly a really nice model. It's a electric multiple unit that runs typically between Switzerland and Italy, and both the Swiss Federal Railways and the Italian Railways, I believe, own several sets between them, running between the two countries. Just been released from Hobby Train. I picked up this IC 2020 set, which is the refurbished double-decker set from the original offering. Hobby Train did the original versions quite a number of years ago, which I picked up, and now they've done the refurbished sets. This is, well, I've got 8 cars for this one. Only 5 here I'm showing you, but I've got a full 8 set. They do running sets of 9 and 10, I think, as well, from memory. But a lovely model, really, really nice. Very pleased with this. A few things I don't like about it, but I'll detail those in my review of this model in an upcoming video. But certainly a nice set, great addition to the layout. On the whole, very pleased with it, actually, to be honest. Last but not least is this latest offering from Hobby Train. Is the RE66 freight locomotive here in SBB cargo. A fine model, really nicely detailed, new tooling actually from Hobby Train. This is the air-conditioned version. Again, I'll be featuring this in a review in an upcoming video, but a really nice locomotive. I actually bought 3 of these, and also an additional one in red. So there'll be some renumbering going on, but they are great locos and seen still very frequently over the Swiss network. Very, very powerful locomotives as well, with the 3 bogies under the loco. Great model, really pleased with this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of video update, a little bit all over the place, but gives you a bit of an insight into what I've been up to. Probably not much over the last 18 months, but certainly progress now will start moving forward, and I will certainly do some more regular video updates over the coming weeks and months on the layout. In the meantime, I've got a couple of review videos I'm going to do on the items of rolling stock that I showed you just earlier in this video, so they'll be coming up pretty soon. And do let me know what you think of those. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, and please give it the big thumbs up for me, be much appreciated. And hope everyone keeps safe and well, and yeah, take care. Cheers for now.